G'day, Shane here from Blanc Grape TV, and thank you for joining me in my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wines to the world. Today, a white wine. Middle of winter, McLaren Vale. Why am I drinking a white wine? Well, white wines, or many wines, are now actually getting bottled. And I was able to get my hands on this wine just recently because it's just been bottled. It's a 2013 Dowie Doole Chenin Blanc. Yes, from McLaren Vale. Now, Chenin Blanc, I think there's been two standout producers in McLaren Vale for Chenin. Coriol, I think, make a slightly sweeter version of this wine, if you like. Dowie Doole tends to be quite a dry version. And the other thing that's interesting from this particular wine is it's the first time for a while it's been 100% from their Tintuki vineyard into this label. They do a Tintuki Chenin. Oak treatment, made for aging, wonderful wine if you get your hands on it. Now this wine's about $18 a bottle, like I said, just been bottled. Now you may have noticed only half a bottle there. There is half a bottle because I opened this a couple of nights ago and I got a bit of sulphur still hanging around, so I thought I'd leave it open in the fridge for a couple of days and see how it develops. So let's get into the wanky thing. Now I notice here it is actually quite cold, but we'll see how we go. Well, I'm certainly not getting the sulphur that I was getting before. White flowers, apple. There's a bit of crispness there, so crispness, not Christmas, crispness there. Yeah, definitely apple, very crisp apple. Maybe just a hint of melon. Quite good, and in fact much better than what I thought it might have been after being out for 2 days. I was a bit concerned that I may have left it in the fridge too long. I didn't evacuate the air out of the bottle. I was hoping that keeping it cold would certainly help it from oxidising, but I really wanted to get that sulphur blown away or lifted off. It's certainly done that. So let's keep going. That's come on really well, and in fact I'd have to suggest most people don't think of Chenin Blanc as a wine to age, but this is showing me some character that I wasn't expecting, like I said, after being 2 days sitting in the fridge. Very much the same as what I got on the nose. So there's some crisp apple, a little bit of melon, some interesting mouthfeel on the side of the cheeks there, which we're not getting from acid, so I suspect there's been a little bit of skin contact on this one, not a lot, but a little bit of skin contact. Now this wine retails for $18. They've had to put their price up because it's been a great seller for these guys, and well done. And they keep selling out, so gives them a chance to up the price just a little bit, and good on them, I think. But at $18 I think this is a good wine to have under all sorts of circumstances. It's definitely dry, but I can imagine this being a Sunday afternoon drinking with your mates, good at a pub, with food, you know, quite good under a whole heap of circumstances. And what I think I really like here, Chenin Blanc, yes, not Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc. And I think out of the Blancs, in most cases, this is not a bad one to substitute against the other Blanc, which I won't mention again. Yep. enjoyable wine with some character. That sulphur's blown off and it's lovely. So yep, certainly one to try out, one to get hold of, and my first wine from 2013 that I've tried, and it's an absolute ripper. So well done to the Dowie Doole team. Now that's all we have time for Only Grape TV today. Hope you've had a good time, anywhere near as much as a good time I've had showing you this wine, and you'll be in good stead. So salute, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.